Hey, what's going on, y'all? Got another video here. Just got my new item in, my new product I've been waiting on, and it actually took a lot longer for it to come in, and I could only get one of them. I was trying to buy two of these, and I could only get one, so I guess they've been selling out pretty good. And I just came across them on YouTube, and then went ahead and picked one up for one of my packs, one of my kits to have out on the field. Anyways, but it's got me a new knife sharpener, and it took a while to get here. I guess they had a delay or whatever, and I could only get one at the time, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And but anyways, it's called the Bodyguard, put out by this company called Sharpal. I think is how you pronounce it down there. Sharpal. It says it on the sheath here. Okay, don't make a mess. Anyway, so I was just messing around with it here, just open it up. And like I said, I found a video on YouTube, a guy using it, a couple guys using it, and one of the videos was from the company on how to using it and showing their product. But it has a coarse side of 325 grit, and then the extra fine is 1200 grit. And then it's got the leather strap on it here on this side. And then I did get the one with the paracord, the orange paracord, and the reason for that is, and the reason why I love orange, is if you drop it out in the field, drop it in the on the ground at night or during the day, you can see it, and it picks up very easily and visible. But they do have a black one too also. So you got the black and the orange, but that's why I went with the orange. And you don't need oil for it, and you can do straight edges, you can sharpen axes. The other reason why I bought this was for my tomahawk, being out in the field. If I needed to sharpen that, this works really good for the axes and tomahawks. You can also do mower blades, so that was another thing that I'm actually going to practice with, using that. And edge tools and even pointing tools you can sharpen with this. Premium quality Bodyguard dual grit diamond sharpener with leather strap, coarse / extra fine. So anyways, awesome company, made in the US too, I believe. They got the flag down here. And what does that say? 18-inch buddy. So it's 18 inches long and coarse / extra fine. But yeah, awesome product. Just go ahead and take it out sheath here. You got your fine, you got your coarse. It even says it down here at the bottom down there. It tells you what side is what. So that's kind of cool, for new knife sharpeners, figuring out what's what. You do get your directions here. It shows you how to sharpen your knife, what direction. Sharpening instructions is what they have here. So that's nice. They put that in there for their customers. But anyways, I was just, I got my EDC here in my folder. And I just sharpened this not too long ago, so I'm just kind of touching it up, but I'm using the fine here. But basically, very easy to use, is why I like it and why I got it, especially out in the field. Now, the guy I was watching on YouTube, he was using it, I think he was doing an axe. And one of the things the company says you can do, which you're not supposed to do with sharpening, is using an axe, he was going back and forth and was able to just follow that angle and the edge on it, and then kept going back and forth like that. Which that's what the tomahawk, that was why I got it, so I can keep that joker sharpened out in the field. But anyways, but that's what he was talking about and showing on the video. But as far as just doing your regular straight knives here, straight edge, now you do that. Now I usually use my work sharpener to sharpen all my tools and my knives and stuff. But the other reason why I got this and why I picked it up, with a SHTF situation or blackout, the grid went down, EMP attack or something like that. There was no power. I wanted to make sure I had another way to sharpen my knives without using power. So that was the other reason why I picked this up. I do have another sharpener that's, similar, this type setup. But this one's just so much better. It just easier to use, feels better. You know, it just works better. And then plus with the axes, you know, doing the mower blades, this would be a lot better tool for that job, for sharpening those. So anyways, but that was the other reason why I picked this up, in case of a blackout, no power type situation, or being out in the field camping, backpacking, or you know, bug out, get home type situation. You know, I had a way to sharpen my tools, you know, for if it was a 2 or 3 day hike. Anyways, but you got the leather strap on the back, and that's what I was just looking at here, just making sure I was going the right directions on the, which is nice because you can put it back on here, get your handle. Anyways, and then you just go reverse. Yeah, just making sure I was doing this right. I don't normally use the straw, but hey, practice. That's what I've been doing now, is practicing with it, making sure I'm getting my motions right with it. And that's all about motion with the ocean, baby. Anyways, I'm being silly over here. Yeah, it works really good, y'all. I think I paid 30 bucks on Amazon for this. I think is what it was going for. Like I said, I was trying to get 2, so yeah, I think it was like 60. It was a little over 30, I think, just for the one. But man, awesome knife sharpener. There's the package, company, and all the info and all that stuff. And you get your sharpening instructions. But man, just a really nice product. And it's cool, it's got the paracord on there. And like I said, I went orange because that way if you drop it, you can see it. And just a really awesome item to add to your preps, and to have in your kits and your packs or whatever, and to have out in the field, or even in a bug out situation. I've been watching some bug out videos on YouTube. I noticed a lot of people in the last month here, they've been doing their bug out videos, and yeah, tighten it up. And everybody's been doing their videos and get home bag or bug out bag. And I have my get home bag, you know, slash EDC, because I have stuff in there that I need every day while I'm away from home, but it's also a get home bag. I did kind of rotate some things in the bags. I have my 50 liter bag that's set up for like a 2-3 days out in the field, which I have set up for backpacking, but I've also made it to, it could be used for a bug out bag, you know, for myself. If I had to get to point A to point D, it was going to take me like several days to get there. So I do got that set up that way. And I've been just watched Dave Canterbury's video that he did 10 months ago on his bug out bag. And he had a really good video. So if you want to see how to make a bug out bag, you know, and what to have in it, items you can use, different products and all that stuff, go check out Dave Canterbury's bug out bag video. Really good. Broke everything down in the different areas, from, you know, first aid, shelter, first aid, shelter slash cover, and then you know, and you got your tools, you got your you know, fire, water purifier. Everything's broken down throughout the video in the different categories, and just a really thought out bag and kit from a professional who knows, you know, about survival and all that. And so go check out Dave Canterbury's. There's a lot of other videos out there too on it. Like I said, a lot of people have been doing it in the last month here. I might do a video showing my 50 liter bag and the way I have it set up, and then maybe do several videos breaking it down. Take that over there. You got to turn it down. Go in the living room. I'll come out there in a minute. Oh, you got it turned down. I got the princess over here, and she's got her phone going too. So, anyways, I might do a video showing my kit, you know, and then break it down in several videos. You know, from shelter, what I have for a shelter in there, and you know, food and all that stuff. So, you know, break it all down and just show what I would have in my kit and my setup if I did use it for a bug out type situation. We're trying to get to, you know, point A to point B, and it's going to take me 2 to 3 days to get there. But also, I'll probably do a video showing my get home bag too, that I keep in my truck always, and it's always with me when I'm gone. and has everything I need to get home, you know, in a bad situation. So, and to survive. And I did change that around a little bit, added shelter. I did put a shelter system in there. Before I had just a really simple type shelter, my military poncho, some heavy metal trash bags, and then a survival bivvy. That was my shelter in there. But I did throw in a hammock and a tarp that I had in my other bag that I could use during the summertime instead of using my one-person tent. But I did throw that in my, I did put that into my get home bag just in case if I did have to go a longer period of time. I'd rather be off the ground in the hammock and put a tarp up and then have that for a shelter than sleeping on the ground with my military poncho, which is still another option, but I'd rather be off the ground living here in Florida and sleeping out in the woods, you know, especially during the summertime now because things are warming up here. That for me was a better option. So, and I do have the new Black Scout Survival multicam hammock. I believe he still has some. I think Jack was just talking about it not too long ago. So go to Black Scout Survival and go check out that awesome hammock. I got 2 of his hammocks and they're great. Comes with the straps, carabiners, easy to set up. I also have the Pathfinder hammock that he had that was similar, same deal, but it was the one that he came out with, and it had he had certain colors for, you know, for camo on it, but I believe those are sold out. You can't get those anymore. But go check out Black Scout, and I believe he has the multicam hammocks over there, and they're awesome multicam color and really good for your, especially down here for our environment. It blends in well in a get home type situation or bug out, you know, to keep you low key and hidden while you're in the woods there. So, but anyways, guys, go check out the Buddy, what is it called? Buddy Guard, Sharpow sharpener, and awesome item, and definitely something to have in your prep. So get your preps in order, get things together, because like we say on every video, I guess it's just every day. I always go back to the Bible with the birth pains, and you know, Jesus talked about the things are only going to get worse and worse and worse and more often, and it's like birth pains to a woman. You know, the closer you're getting to the pregnancy, the harder and the worse it's getting as far as the pain. So that's where we're at, man. That's where we're at in this country, and we are being attacked from every angle in this country. And China is on top. They're the big dogs, and we are losing power, and America is falling, and we are falling. And so anyways, guys, just keep praying, keep your preps in order, get ready, and be prepared, because when if things do get bad, it's gonna be hell. So all right, y'all, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all.